Hey everyone, GuardianE here with another daily build and construction video in Azur Lane. We are still in the Swirling Cherry Blossom event. Actually, towards the tail end, I believe the event does end either tomorrow or the next day. So we've compiled all of our pulls throughout the course of the event, doing those 3 daily pulls where possible to fulfill the daily mission to get those Magatamas, and we'll see how we did. As most of you probably know at this point, I'm only missing Kasumi, so that is what we are hoping that we get over the course of our pulls. So what I'll do right here is I'll go ahead and splice in the previous 2 10 pulls, essentially, or sessions, and then we'll cut back here with some timing shenanigans, and we can round out the rest of the event with the final pulls. So see you in just a second. Alright, well, welcome back. I've been doing my daily pulls on this banner in the hopes of getting that Kasumi, that elite, that elusive elite. So I've been doing my 3 daily pulls on the banner, hoping that we get her here. That would be really, really nice. Then I could switch to light construction, save myself some cubes for, throughout the end of the event. We're going to start with an elite at least. Not the elite we're looking for, but it's going to be a Lexington. Northampton is next, followed by a Portland. No rares so far. We've actually been, well, I mean, no normals, I guess. Oh. Alright, moving right along. These last 5, and then we're going to do another 3 pulls for today's daily as well. Are you serious? Lexington, could you maybe bring along Kasumi? I mean, you're both elites, so you gotta talk, and I'm sure somewhere, but Indianapolis, we're getting elites. Just again, not the elite we're looking for. All right, that is unfortunate. Really wish she would cooperate, but it's one of those things where, again, if we don't get her at the end of the day, we don't get her. These aren't collaboration units. We can always, they'll come back when there's a rerun of the event or anything else. So I'm not going to be going in terribly hard, I don't think, at the very end if I don't get her. Alright, well, that's it for this week. On to the next week, I guess. Alright, well, we have another set of 12 pulls ready for Kasumi, potentially. That's what we are aiming for here. Of course, any of the other SRs on the banner, dupes are appreciated just to get limited break material, so we'll just see how we do. Again, we're hoping for that purple flash. Okay, well, that's fine. Suruga's great. Like I said, we do want more limit break material, and I don't have her maxed quite yet. Still working on that throughout the course of the event, so that is going to be useful for me, so that's good. Suffolk is going to be following. Oh, there she is! Excellent. That is awesome. So we have, at this point, swept the banner. We don't have to worry anymore. She finally decided to make an appearance. She was kind of a little brat about it. It took long enough to get her, but we do finally have her. Kasumi. I'm Kasumi. Commander, are you my friend? Wow. Let's go ahead and lock her in. That is perfect. That means that we can go ahead and swap back to light constructions for the duration of these weekly pulls, which I am very excited about because these pulls haven't been kind to me. I'm trying to recuperate my cube loss, and it looks like that was going to be the last of the event ships. Yeah. So we're going to wrap it up with a Vestal. So that is perfect. We did end up getting Kasumi, and that is exactly what we wanted, which means that the next 2 pulls are just going to be light constructions. Getting Yukikaze out of these would be fantastic, but I'm not holding my breath. And alright, let's finish these 2. Again, would be nice to get that golden flash, but really, I think all we need is Yukikaze. Owlick is what we're going to be getting, followed by a Foxhound. I like Foxhound, especially her retrofit. Alright, well, that's perfect. That is a great finish, and we're kind of still in the middle of the event. Still got a couple of days left, so that's great. That means I don't have to splurge at the end, and we've swept the banner, so that's awesome. Alright, well, welcome back. As you guys saw, I did end up getting Kasumi from the event limited rate up banner, so that is excellent, which means that for the rest of the event, we didn't have to do event constructions and spend those 2 wisdom cubes per build. Instead, we reverted back to the light construction, and that's what we've got here. So we've got 10 builds lined up. Let's go ahead and run through these, and then we've got to do 1 more for the daily of today. And that's gonna do it pretty much. That's gonna round out the rest of the event. So there is a chance, even though this is not the event construction, there is a chance that we'll get. Oh, we got Wakaba. That's awesome. This is actually pretty great. This is one of the newer rares that's been added into the light construction pool. So that's cool. Already had her, but I mean this is limit break material, so that's pretty neat. So let's keep going. Again, if we get that golden flash, we're hoping for. Well, not Akashi. Yukikaze would probably be the best get at this point. Montpelier might be alright as well. Not a vampire. We don't need vampires. We have too many vampires, I dare say. But so far, it looks like we might be going without an SR here. Oh, hey! What? Spoke too soon. Of course, as soon as I say something, the game tries to prove me wrong. Or, well, just straight up proves me wrong. Okay, well, we're getting a Yukikaze here, so that's pretty cool. I needed one. Might need two for the final limit break, so that is pretty nice. That's exciting. We'll round it out with a Craven. Okay. So like I said, I've got one more, so let's go ahead and get that one out of the way. And finish it right now. Might as well. See what we end up with. Spence. Oh, Spence. Alright, well that is going to do it for me for my daily / weekly builds and constructions in Azur Lane. Hopefully you guys did extremely well and rounded out, got the last chips that you were missing. If you didn't get everybody on day one, and over the course of the rest of the Swirling Cherry Blossom event, you managed to get the rest of them in your daily pulls. I hope so. Let me know in the comments below if you had any stragglers and you managed to get one of these clutch event chips. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Azur Lane content. We thank you all so much for watching and taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really, really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those waters.